Hey everyone, this is Splinter Snakeo here with another work in progress sneak peek. Well, this time you may recognise him as a WWE figure, but he's not. This is my attempt at the new movie Man of Steel figure. I had a previous idea, which I'm going to show you guys next, for the Green Lantern. But this is what I saw when I first saw a few images of the costume, and I started doing some sculpting, some party, and general tidbits to it. I really like the bulk and the figure I've chosen as my base. It's two WWE figures actually. I don't know their names. I just grabbed some random ones off of eBay, but then I started epoxying, which I'm trying to keep in the light, not working too well. We've got the S, the collar. You'll notice some bits are broken off because they came on and they kind of came off. Going along his back, it's not completely out yet. I need to do some more epoxy, but that's a pretty good shot of the detail which I got on his back. See, it lines up when he's bent over. Not so much when he's standing up, it's kind of hidden by capes or whatever. His belt, it was going up here, but these little bits broke, so I've got to redo them. And then his lines going down his legs. This one I've made a bit too straight, so I'm going to redo that one so it's a bit more curved like this one. And I'm going to smooth this one down a bit. He's got some great detail in his gauntlets, which I've all done by hand. This is actually one of the best custom jobs I've done with epoxy. And the boots, now this is actually, I'm quite proud of as well. This is just lipped ever slightly, so they look practically blended in. But if you notice on this costume, his boots, they're not really that big. So yeah, this is my going to be my Man of Steel in the Marvel Legends scale. I mean, if I show you him there, and here's my movie 4. I think they scale pretty well together. I'm going to do this idea has kind of made me think of several concepts. As I said, I've got a Green Lantern one, which I'll show you next. I'm not going to do it in the same video though, and I'm going to do a Dark Knight one, and that's literally going to be completely covered in epoxy. I've never undertaken anything so big, but we'll see. It's either going to work or it's not. The figure's articulation is really good. Oh, if you notice I haven't actually done his hair, that is because from the images I hadn't actually seen what his final hair had been, so that's something else I got to add. Anyway, yeah, the articulation, his head's just on a ball joint, but it's got a nice bit of rock, but it goes back quite far, I think. With that with his tilt, I think he can get a pretty good, not perfect, but pretty good fly pose. His arms are on a ball joint, but they can only go up to there. His biceps rotate, it's a WWE Elite figure, so you're going to know what you're getting. He's got a single joint elbow, which gives you 90 degrees, and he's got a wrist cut. He does have wrist pivot, but mine's glued, so you guys will know by now. He's got really good ab crunch. I like that about the figure. I think it's a decent crunch. Goes there, and it's big. This guy's very bulky, and that's the first thing I noticed when I saw Man of Steel, was a very bulky look. They do have waist cuts, but mine doesn't, because obviously the epoxy's going over it, so that's gone. Same with my thigh cut. I could have kept it, but I'm not a fan of thigh cuts. So anyway, he's got T-cut hips. They go out quite far, about that. And his Sparta kick is really good, see? So there you go. Double jointed knee. They do have a boot cut, but again, as I've epoxied over for the boot, mine doesn't work. Ankle point to there, and got a little bit of a rock, not much. You may have also noticed I've kind of smoothed off the grip as well, because bring that closer, you can see. Don't know. Yeah, Superman's boots are pretty much formed to his feet. So yeah. Anyway, that's my Man of Steel. I may actually just go get the Man of Steel Movie Masters figures they've released now and just swap the head over, but I definitely like this body as a bulk. But anyway, tell me what you think, and feel free to nick the idea if you like it. Thanks for watching.